These uncles don't.
If she does not have a British passport, we're not dating. Like, it's not that.
Like they need that. they need that.
No, but you know that.
Cool. Welcome back to Double Take, where every topic gets a
second look.
You know how it goes, man. You know how it goes, man. On today's topic.
Bro, I ain't even gonna say welcome, my boy. Like, what's going on? Like,
what? Do you?
Huh?
Probably because we spoke before, innit? Like,
yeah,
so
but shit.
Now we should put it on in front of the camera. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, like, you're just starting the episode. You don't want to be brought straight to it.
Yeah. I guess I'm excited about the topic. Maybe that's what it is.
Fair.
And you know what? I thought about the name. It came to me.
Okay, what was it?
Use a bit of ChatGPT as well, but whatever.
Fair.
Cultural connections.
Cultural connections.
I like that one.
I like that one.
Okay, cultural connections.
Okay, so what do you mean by
obviously
cultural
that comes with a little question. Like, what do you think it's difficult dating? Well, do you think it's difficult dating outside your culture?
I think the answer to that is yes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think it's for everyone because cultures are different.
But bro, interesting you say that, yeah. But you're married to someone that's outside your culture.
Facts.
So
it came with its own things.
So even with that, you're still saying.
But you know what it is, yeah. Like, I feel like it's yeah, fam. It came with his own stuff because things are different, fam.
And I purposely didn't say race. Do you get it? I purposely said culture because it's like
because
you're Zim
and she's Nige, and it's even though we're westernized, where I guess we can come in the middle, but at the same time, yeah, because when you're not talking about marriage, you're dealing with their parents.
You're married to a family.
Now you're dealing with their parents, and there's certain things that they stand by, you know, both sides. Like, you feel me? And yeah, man, it's a bit difficult sometimes, man. But I guess if you've got parents that put you first, they might.
It shouldn't be too deep. You think? Yeah,
it shouldn't be too deep
because obviously, like, we've grown up in London primarily. Like, being in a city, it's very multicultural. Makes it a little bit easier for us to kind of like date outside of our culture. How about cool. How about now when I say race? Because I feel like that would create a whole.
I think it's so difficult, fam. Like,
but it's easier with some. It will be easier.
No, I'll say with, like, let's say with, even though my wife is Nigerian, it's still easier because we have a common ground. Where
you're African.
Yeah, we're Af. Like, so it's only like those little things that you nitpick that are different. But the majority of things that we're Af, you know, like there's respect is the same, like in Africa.
What if like cool? What if they're just not even African? What if they're like Caribbean? That's a different culture completely.
As Africans, yeah, like if we're keeping it real, as Africans, when it comes to dating Caribbeans, like why is it always like your parents will look at you differently? Oh yeah? Like, have you not seen that? Yeah. Like, I've heard so many Africans, you're not bringing a Jamaican, like, no, and it's like we're all black at the end of the day, like, you feel me?
Yeah. But this is where it gets interesting though, fam, because it's like I feel like I've had this conversation with my parents before, innit? Because being Ghanaian, ideally they would like a Ghanaian person, and then but you know where they take the piss, fam? It's not even like they would just want any Ghanaian. They start going into the minor details
from their own. You get speak the same
Ashanti. Oh, come on, but I'm like, come on, man. Like where we live, how the hell you think a man's gonna find exactly what you're looking for? Do you get me? We live in a multicultural city.
And sometimes like the people from our own thing ain't even what we're looking at. Ain't even what we're looking at.
You get it? You just.
Sometimes you want a little Grenada, sometimes you want a little Nigerian, sometimes you want a little, like, mom, you have to understand, like, you feel me? Yeah, man, like, it's crazy, but it's like, that's crazy, and especially, like, for me, what was magic, it's like, the whole marriage thing. If you're gonna marry a Nigerian, like, on the Igbo side, the first daughter.
Yeah, it's peak.
I didn't deep how big it was. Right. I didn't deep it because to me it's like bro, like we're just. But the fact that she's the first daughter, it means something to them, and that's something that you gotta.
I mean, I guess if it was the first anything, really, it's gonna be a big deal to them if you think about it, bro. But like, let me ask you another question, yeah. Why do you think like this? Obviously, this whole dating outside your culture thing, like, it's a big topic online. Like, you'll see videos on TikTok, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, fam, I feel like not just even just outside the culture, outside our race, right? If you see, we have some brothers, that bunny hop. We have some brothers that bunny hop, like, them man, like, I feel like, yeah. I feel like when you see them, when you're outside, when you're dating someone outside your race, like, it's way more difficult than dating someone just outside your culture, because at least you're both black.
Do you know that some brothers are not man enough to date like our queens?
Ooh, that's what you're saying.
No, like, it's because like even like when I chat,
man enough.
Yeah, like when I chat to
let's unpack that one.
Nah, like when I chat to like those brothers you mentioned, that bunny hop, they're not ready to deal with what comes with it. Like they're not ready for that.
What does that mean though, fam?
Like they're not.
Like what's the difference, like, for real?
I feel like with black love is not always soft love.
We say this?
No, I am bugging.
We say this tough.
No,
but bro, every relationship's gonna go
every relationship is tough, but I feel like because of the struggle that we've been through, Baz, like, because of the disappointment in our like, people don't have dads in their lives. Yeah, people are not. They're coming from poor families. Yeah, man. That struggle alone, fam.
It's like they can't relate to it.
The way we are looked at in the world, fam. Yeah. Like, I don't think a white person will be able to understand, like, what it's like to be stopped and searched. You know, like, what it's like. And,
some of them will. You know what I'm saying?
And when you look at like African parents here that are like in marriages that have been married for a very long time here, like some of them, like, they're not happy. Yeah, and they're only in it because of they're told like to always stay and that kind of thing. So that's what I mean when I say like black love is not always soft love.
But you know what it is, fam. Just playing the advocate here, like it can get peak regardless.
Facts. I even know a few brothers where it got peak. You
know what I'm saying?
See, that's why I'd rather it be peak with like my people then, because
what happened?
No, like I don't know. It's even like to me. I say, nah, Danny, like, you should marry a white woman because we don't have to pay nothing.
Oh, because of the bride.
But then when it came down to it, through like cultural differences, they end up being divorcing. She kept the yard, took everything from my man.
Long day. But you say that can happen, both. You know what it is, fam? It can. It's a tough one. I feel like it's a when I've seen videos on TikTok, right? Yeah. Where like, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but like, so a guy will be laying down, and he'll have his feet in the air, and then a girl will be standing on his feet, like they'll be in a corner of the room. I don't know if you've seen them videos. So he's holding a phone, and then he dashes it, and then she flips it, and then records him. Okay. Anyway, there was this one video where there was a black guy that started it. He was on the floor, gave the phone, and then it was a white girl, and the comments were just talking about how disappointed they were.
I mean, bro, I'm not on no like Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar.
I'm not that extreme.
Black Queen forever. Yeah.
Like I'm not.
So what, you feel like everybody should just be with who they want to be, kind of thing?
I feel like if a white female is making you happy, then you do what you gotta do. But then at the same time, I don't always listen to what Dr. Umar say. Like I don't. But there's things that you can pick from it in terms of like just building that strong black family, you know, coming from where you've got support from both parents, you know, like most kids that come from.
That's a serious one, like family acceptance.
Yeah, man.
Because like if you choose to go with somebody outside your race,
it's
like,
crazy.
Those are some of the things that you need to consider, right?
It's like even at work here, like we deal with like certain, like you've been in certain workplaces, and these lot are doing certain bants where it's like it's racism, but because like the way they're saying it, people may sort of overlook it, like, do you feel me? Or like or play it down. So when it comes to to those families, I think it would still be like the same thing. Like, Tom, come here, you little black fella, or like that. Tom,
you know what
it is? A black name, is it?
I think what's techie, yeah, and I think why it's such a big deal, right? It's because of like a couple of things. So like you touched on the family acceptance. That was serious, yeah, because it's like when you get with somebody that's outside your culture, like you need to, like you said at the start, yeah, when you marry into a family, when you marry someone, you're marrying into a family, innit? So you need to know to a point that your family's going to accept the person that you're.
If your parents didn't accept your partner,
yeah,
because of, I don't know, where she comes from,
yeah,
how would you react to that?
They didn't accept where they. I would think it's a bit mad still. It's a bit mad.
Would you still go ahead with it, or would you rethink the whole relationship?
No, I don't think I would because if I'm bringing her to my parents, like the decision's been made.
Yeah.
You understand? Like we're here now. So now it's about making sure.
But that happens quite a lot, fam. Like where
what people can reconsider.
Yeah, like because they respect their parents so much.
Where they would leave the person that they're with. Yeah, that's 100%. Mad.
100%. Like, have you not heard of like I think even Dave or like Cadets that said it in a tune.
Oh.
Where they're saying her parents didn't accept the fact that I'm still Muslim, but because I'm black, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I think Cadet said it in one tune,
like
that slut tune.
Yeah.
He said it in that. And
okay.
It happened because to other races,
yeah, it's deeper.
I don't know why black people are seen as that. They don't rate us, fam.
Yeah, of course.
They don't rate us. Like they think we're criminals. They think we're dirt.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? No, because
they ain't all. Yeah.
Like it's actually hurtful because when I think about black people, yeah, bro, like black people are beautiful. Not to say that we don't have any like faults, but everybody's got faults.
Do you know what it is like? It's this our generation has to be the change, because like this is why it's tough like marrying outside your culture, because it's like it's not even you lot. More time you lot will be cool, but it's like the older generation, the grandmothers, the ones that are stuck in their ways, that ain't open-minded.
I'm on smoke, you know, like I don't even be caring about that shit.
How they feel?
Yeah, man, I don't care about. As long as I've decided this is what I want to do.
This is the situation.
You better fall in line, or else we're gonna have issues.
But bro, like it happens so much here where they will disown their child. Their family will be like, alright, cool. That's if you're choosing my man, safe.
There's this lady on Instagram, this Indian woman, has bare kids. She so her man is black. She's Indian.
Yeah.
And she talks about how her parents would be nicer to the kids that are a bit lighter, fair skin. The ones that are a bit darker, they're a bit
oh my god
mad to them. So she's had to drop them out. Saying if you're not gonna treat all my kids the same, I'm not like. There's no point
because
being around you.
It's a big thing over there still, isn't it? Like colorism, basically. Yeah. It's a serious thing. And
you know what? Whilst we're still on this shit, let me ask you, like, what do you think about arranged marriages?
Oh, that's interesting. Like in terms of what? Do I think they're good or I think they're bad?
Like, do you agree with it?
I don't think anybody should be forced into marriage. You shouldn't be coerced into marriage or anything like that. But I'm not gonna lie, it helps some people.
It helps
some people. And some of these arranged marriages, my boy, have been doing years.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe it works.
Do you know? I don't think it would work in today's society.
Why not?
Because things are different. Yeah, things are different, man. Like, because we now see that there's actually more options. There's actually more people we can date. There's actually
ain't too much options like a lot of people's problem, man. Because you think you've got so much, because the dating game at the moment, because people think they have so many options because of the internet and whatnot. Like,
so you're told, cool, this is the person you should love. You're going to love this person. This is the person.
But they be saying shit like
you're going to spend the rest of your life.
They be saying shit like it will grow.
What, the love will grow?
Yeah, fam.
That's bullshit, bro.
Do you know? I don't know, you know, bro. Like, there's people there that are solid 30, 40 years,
I'm not
arranged marriage things, and they're happy.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I can understand how that can work back in the day, but in today's society, hell no.
I mean, I don't know.
Can't, because like I feel like if you're already not in love with that person, from the get go now, and you know that, you know what, I've got options. Nowadays we know we've got options.
Hear what? So you're both parties are in a situation where they want, like, cool. They're 35 now. They're still single. They ain't found somebody, and their parents are screaming like, we can pattern it for you. So you don't know this person, but you both have the same mindset. You don't love them. You telling me something can't grow from that?
I don't think you lot should get married straight away. Like,
what's that again?
Go on a few days.
See,
you feel me? Like, just see what it's saying. Like, do you know some people even say like they don't think you should get married until you've lived with each other for a bit?
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I think here? And this is advice I'd even give you, fam. Now, when you're dating, and you start feeling like I'm about to make this person my girl, go on a holiday.
Yeah,
together 10 days.
I believe,
do 10 days with them.
I believe you need to see someone through every season. You can't just up and marry everybody, bro. You have to see them through different. How do they react? How do they, you get me, take certain news? Do
you think that's why, like, maybe like the divorce rates are mad now? Because you see that like a lot of women over the age of 30, they've got so much pressure, like, especially in our community, right? And like even as us guys, like we start getting pressure as well. Alright, you're 30, you need to have kids, you need to do this. And then we might meet someone that's in that same mindset. And before we even like
really get to know
each other,
pressure.
6 months in,
that's peer
pressure. Alright, cool. I'm gonna propose
to you.
Next year, the year after, we're now getting married.
100%.
And then 2-3 years later,
you know what it is?
A divorce.
No, but it ain't always that. That's what happens. But it ain't always that way, bro. Because you know what's important in this scenario is the mindset. Because, cool. I've seen people like get married after 6 months. Like you just
they lost.
I'll let you know. I have to go back, but like it happens, innit? It depends on your mindset, low key. Like if I'm saying I'm ready for this, and I meet somebody that's saying the same stuff, like you're ready to do this, then why do you really need? Maybe you don't need all that time because it's the mindset that's important, no? And
I get that side of it as well, because after like 30, you should already have your shit figured out. You should have had your heart broken maybe once or twice. You should have dealt with life. Like, you now kind of know the sort of person that you want. So that person comes, I don't see why you should
then
waste time.
Not a long time.
But then at the same time, we're also...
But don't rush it either. Because you still don't know them.
No.
You don't know them.
Is that now, like when you're dating, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're dating probably people that are... Like, what's the minimum age like you're dating?
The minimum age. Let's see. So, I'll probably like 24, 25.
24, 25. Like, what's the conversation like with someone that's like 24, 25?
It depends, fam.
Okay.
So you get people that are like mature, like know what they want out of life, and then you get people that are on games at that kind of age. So it really depends on the mindset. It ain't really about the age, through say, because same way I've met 32-year-olds, 33-year-olds, 34-year-olds.
But they're on like more serious, no?
No? Joke. Jokes.
Smoke.
Yeah. Like they might act or pretend, but like I'm way younger than you and I'm on shit. You ain't on shit. Like I'm not even like when I've come across people like that. When I'm deep in it, like no, you're not. Yeah, but we're not on the same. We're not in the same place. Like, we're not on the same shit.
Yeah, that's cause like people are different.
That's why. Yeah. Like, that's why the age thing ain't really. How young? How you think my brother should work that out? The age thing, like
I do think you should marry young. Yeah, that one I do, but not extreme. Like I wouldn't say. I'll say if you're 30 maybe like 25 is fine. 25, 26.
What, not 20, not 20, 24, 24, 25?
If you're going 24, yeah, like you're literally picking like there's not a lot of 24-year-olds. Like,
how you know that?
Nah, you know man, because I've been 24 before. Like, come on, man. I've been 24, man.
You're 24.
We know what it's like,
man. What are some of the common stereotypes to dating someone outside of? I've got one. I know someone going through this right now in America, trying to get married for a visa.
Okay, what about it?
No, that's one of the that's one of the stereotypes.
Okay. That.
For dating outside your culture, some of the common stereotypes, like
but some uncles are on that though. Like, I've had conversations with uncles.
Yes.
Like, I'm trying to find myself someone.
The game is like,
if she doesn't have a British passport, I'm not on it.
These uncles don't.
If she does not have a British passport, we're not dating. Like, it's not that.
Like they need that. they need that.
No, but you know, like with this, like it's so funny, and my missus be laughing at me sometimes. Yeah. When like in my family, our British passports, fam, like we hold them high, Baz, because like
respect them,
fam. Like we've come from like not being citizens, you know, to being citizens. So like when I see people like not even rate, it's just like, okay.
But you know when you've got something, bro, like you take it for granted.
Yeah. People take it for granted, man.
Only until
because I know we've come for my family to be British citizens, boy.
Like work was put in. So that's what you don't appreciate, but like there's people that don't give a damn.
Nah, my babes be laughing at us.
Like you know,
my babes be laughing at us. Like, why you lot?
Like you lot ain't that deep.
Like my mum gets excited when she like scans a passport.
She likes that.
She likes that, and then my babes be like, "That's so old. Like, why are you still?"
It's not even.
But she don't know like where we're coming from.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Wait, do you think like being in love is enough to cover cultural difference?
Hell no.
No?
No, man. Love is never enough. Love is never enough. It ain't never enough. It's cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. It's cute, man. Like it's not enough, bro. Like you have to work for it. And it's even more difficult if you come from different cultures.
But is it not the love that's gonna keep like the strength?
No.
Like holding it together? No?
No. It ain't got nothing to do with love. It's work, family. You have to choose. The person has to want to do it.
So like let's say in a relationship here, what would you say the percentage of love is?
What to make things work?
To make things work.
Fam, I don't even think it's a percentage situation. Like I feel like love's always gonna be there, bro.
Yeah.
It's in the background. Fair. It's there. But like in order to make it work, it gets, fam. You've been in a relationship in a long time. We've both done that. Do you get it? Like you have to.
Like you need a partner.
After a while,
but you need a partner.
You go through certain situations where it ain't even just about no feelings.
You need a partner.
It's like what we saying.
It's not about feelings.
It's not about feelings.
It's not about feelings.
What we doing? Like this is. Do you get it? So nah, man.
It's not. It's not about feelings. It gets to a point where you want someone that's gonna make you laugh. Yeah. You know, like sometimes I be feeling so fortunate, like. You're not getting someone that makes you laugh, like you're actually laughing, like you're a funny human being, like you feel, it's difficult. It's difficult to find, bro. And so when I see like things like that, like you need someone that, like I agree with you when you say that. You need someone that's gonna make you laugh. You need someone when it gets real.
Yeah, when
it gets real.
When she hits the fan,
bro.
Do you know what I mean? Because fam, the reality is, you're not always gonna like your partner, you know. You're not always going to like.
Yeah, no, there's times where you're like, nah, fuck this.
Fuck you.
Fuck this.
Dumb bitch.
Oh,
you know
yeah, man.
But, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's not the love. Obviously, you got to love them. Like, 100%. You got to be in love with them.
But you need someone that's a partner that you. Do you know, like, I'm even having conversations with man them nowadays, where they're now saying, like, I mean, they're obviously like in their 30s now. Yeah, they're not even looking for someone to be in love with.
Nah,
they're not. And that's mad to me, Baz.
Fam, why is that even fam?
It's mad to me. They're saying like, bro, I'm not looking for someone to be like, in love with. I'm looking for someone to have kids with. Are they going to be
someone that's
going
to be patterned?
And I'm just like, raw.
But deep it, like that's so normal because like a lot of women will get with someone because of finances, just alone.
Fair. Yeah,
just alone.
For us guys, hearing it is like raw. So what?
It's just the reality.
That's what it's got into.
Yeah, for some, hey, bro. One thing about this life, yeah, expect curveballs.
Now I always feel like when it comes to this relationship thing, yeah, if you're a man that knows your worth,
yeah,
you've got the upper hand.
High value man.
You've got the upper hand.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't get it when I start hearing man them. I guess it's settling.
Settling.
I guess it's settling. Then I'll say.
You think a lot of people settle, fam?
Yeah. I know a lot of women settle.
Yeah.
I know a lot of women settle, and nowadays I'm hearing that man them are starting to settle as well. Just yeah, she's a good mother. You know that ones, yeah. Like don't show you a picture. Like no, but she's a good person, though.
Yeah,
she's a good person. Yeah.
I guess when
I feel like that's what's happening now.
Is it settling though, or is it maybe like when you get older, like you start realizing
what's important?
What's important? What do you really need?
Yeah.
Sometimes it is a bit settling though. I can't lie.
Nah, man, never settle in life, man.
Never
like
settle.
You wanna have someone that you're happy when you come back
genuinely
home to, like you're genuinely happy, like they understand you.
That can grow, man. Arranged marriage for the win.
Like what's the since on cultures, like what's the trad wedding like in Ghana?
Like in terms of how it goes.
Yeah, like how does it go?
Okay, if I think back to my sister's wedding, obviously, boom, family, everybody come through, rare tear. There's a lot of talking, a lot of listening, and then the bits that I remember, they'll ask the girl's dad will ask the girl, should I accept this person? And then they've got to say something like, that I need you to accept the gifts or something, because they bring gifts, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then they accept it, and then, hey, happy days. And then from what I remember, we walked around and greeted people, and it was just a lot of chat, a lot of talking. A
lot of like money being paid.
So there's gifts. It's gifts. So the gifts.
So it's not actual money.
No. The gifts include money. So it depends on the person. So some people have envelopes. Yeah. Some people come with, or both. Actually, like everything. So it's money as well. But yeah, it's money, food, goats, any like whatever.
Do you know like nowadays
drinks, alcohol? Yeah.
They're using like we call it lobola. Right? That's the bride price and all of that.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're not using it to make it out.
That's their bread.
They're using it to make it out. But it's like, people are getting married for 30k, 50k to marry someone.
50,000.
50
GBP.
USD.
50,000. Yeah, man, it's crazy, fam.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you, take your daughter, man. Like, what's all this?
Racks.
Like, what's all this? Like, I'm not spending that much money, man. And on top of that, they want cows.
Yeah, man.
10 for the dad, 8 for the mum. And the uncles definitely need a cow too. You feel me? Goats, chickens,
it's extortion at this
clothes. Like, come on, man.
It's extortion, fam. They're trying to just get anything they can out of you.
But wasn't it interesting, like, when we went to Nigeria? How did you find that?
Oh, I really liked it, fam. Yeah. I proper like Nigeria, man.
So when I had my my trad wedding, we flew to Nigeria and Baz came with me.
First time on that?
Yeah, man. Like, how did you find that?
Fam, it was lit, fam. It was such a good experience. I think where we stayed was nice. Yeah. We had a good time. We had a good time there. Yeah. We had a good time there.
But was it... Do you find it a bit... I don't know, I feel like it went a bit quick.
It did.
And the pressure that came with it.
Yeah. The time scale was short and there was a lot to do.
Yeah.
You get me? We was in Abuja, and then we had to go to Owerri. Like there was a lot of movement in a short space of time. But the little enjoyment that we did get to enjoy, that was nice. That was nice.
And I think even like the whole event went well as well.
The whole event went well. It was vibes, like meeting them man. There's that one brother that still shouts me, you know. There's one brother that shouts me.
Now one thing I say about Nigerians, they're all about their money. Yeah. Nigerians are all about their money. They want their money, boy.
They don't play, man.
But
remember, Auntie was dashing money, like. Remember?
Yeah, it started like
cannon.
You know my babes got annoyed with that. Like you're hitting my face.
That was so funny, bro. I still have the video. That video was hilarious. Yeah, I might post it. But yeah, man, I guess that's been double take. Yeah, man, cultural connections. Is that what I said? Cultural connections.
Yes.
Cultural differences.
Something like
I said something at the beginning.
But we're gonna go into weekly wonders.
Yeah.
Cool. What you got for me?
So my weekly wonders this week is I've been on TikTok. I've been on TikTok a lot. You know, I've been scrolling.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing a lot of people in Brazil.
Okay.
Bare people. Apparently, 2026. Yeah, that's the place to be.
Oh,
that's
the carnival.
That's what they're saying, bro. 2026.
What's the carnival thing like? What is it? Like?
What do you mean? What is fucking lit? That's what it is.
Is it like the UK carnival?
The UK. It's proper. It's serious.
So our thing ain't serious.
I mean, I ain't. You know, I ain't going to compare. Let me shut my mouth. From what it looks like, bro, the Brazil one looks serious. The weather's better. You get it? It's bigger. Yeah, man. I want to go. I want to go there. But
I'm not going carnival again than the UK.
Forget the. I'm not talking about the UK, bro.
I'm saying like I'm not going carnival again. Like I saw a post here the other day. Someone, like, it was a tweet. Someone counting how many Saturdays left until the next carnival.
Oh yeah, it's that serious?
Yeah, I'm just like, nah, man, it's not that serious. Like, it's really not.
Yeah, I think carnival gets to a point where maybe. But you know, I know a lot of older people that go at the same time. You know, I can't even.
But I feel like it's a mindset. Like, it's a mindset.
What's that? What are you going to do?
What are you going there to do?
What are you going to do?
It's a mindset. We know what some brothers are going there for.
You know what I've been seeing a lot on the topic of Rio, Brazil. Apparently, if you go to the carnival, whatever them times, and you stare at someone for a while, they're coming to
like they have to lips you.
They're coming to lips you. Everyone's lipsing off.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be there, man. I'm married, man. I can't be there, man. I can't be looking outside and then someone's coming to.
No, you can. Yeah, I'm good. You can stop them.
Yeah,
it ain't compulsory, but there's the vibe still. So you think about that. But yeah, man. I've been seeing a lot about that, and I'm thinking, that's been added to the list. I do want to.
You're not going lips people.
I do want to. I want to go to Brazil, fam. Regardless, like, I want to go to Brazil.
Lips and Latinas.
Whatever in it. Whatever happens, kind of thing. But yeah.
Like, let's get my brother BK a wife, man.
What?
Like, we don't want him in Brazil.
Yeah, man. I'm good on that front, man.
Fucking hell. But on my weekly one though, Poundland might be closing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Swear down.
Poundland might be closing.
Fuck, the economy's crazy.
Yeah, man. Poundland might be closing. They did I think their team did some analysis and
it's not making sense anymore.
It's not making sense
anymore. Let's look it off whilst we're ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's peak, bro.
Yeah, man. No, but Poundland hasn't been Poundland for a long time.
I swear there's some things that's over a pound there anyway.
There's bare things over a pound.
Nah, they lying, man.
Yeah, Poundland is not Poundland anymore.
It was just it just became image.
And for them to now increase prices mad high to go to like
normal
£10.
Yeah,
like change the name.
Yeah, you're just a shop.
Yeah, you're just a shop now. That's what you are. So maybe rebrand. Yeah, maybe that's what they need.
Nah, they're going, man.
Like, because they're not gonna survive in this economy.
This economy is crazy.
It's not happening.
How are they keeping prices so low when like when the people selling it in the manufacturers are selling it high?
They're getting.
Do you get me? How much? Nah, but I'm only so much buying power they got. But yeah, man.
On that note, it's been Double Take. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that, man. Until next time.